Compared to other communication activities, listening is more deliberate and an active process that requires more time. Effective listening, as opposed to passive hearing, enables us to comprehend, analyse, and react to messages, all of which are essential for effective teamwork, good leadership, and reducing conflict. Receiving communications, comprehending their meaning, retaining the information, assessing it, and reacting subtly are the 5 main phases. Individual, cultural, and organisational factors all influence organisational culture. Employees' common values, beliefs, and behaviours are referred to as the organisational's culture. SHINE asserts that it exists in all 3 levels, such as behaviour and artefacts, are outwardly apparent opponents like behaviours, logos, and dress codes, values and norms, deliberate objectives, and basic assumptions are unspoken opinions regarding the goals and procedures of the company. Through the strong skill of active listening I have achieved through my years of school, workplaces, and sporting teams, I've come to the conclusion that nothing is solely achieved by one individual. My prime example of this is at the start of Sheldon Cooper's Nobel Prize speech. He said, "I was under the misapprehension that my accomplishments were mine alone. Nothing can be further than the truth." It stood out to me because effective listening plays a huge role in how I interpret and respond to others. My experience is solely through my everyday life, at school, work, sporting commitments, and even at home listening to my family's stories at dinner time. I'm listening and following what others have to say about their own lives, in hope they would do the same to me. It's expected that employees of a workplace effectively communicate towards one another, understanding and accepting each other. I work in hospitality, meaning everyone is on the go and in need of common values and behaviours. I've experienced through work the importance of organised communication and the importance of effectively understanding each other's values, beliefs, and unspoken opinions regarding our work procedures. Organisational communication is effectively demonstrated not only by me but everyone else within the hospitality industry. It's very apparent within my workplace that there are many different generations who communicate very, very differently, which makes it even more difficult to communicate properly in our rush hours. However, we've adapted many ways to work around this and fully understand each other. Within the future, organisational communication and effective listening will play a huge part in the field of work I'm aiming to be a part of: social media marketing. Although social media is a digital communication, we listen to what is on our screens and interpret it how we want to. As I say, it's expressive but organised effective communication. Listening and organisational communication will help benefit the effectiveness of my marketing choices and the ability to engage with my clients, audiences, and colleagues. Throughout my career, communication is key. Whether that's through a screen or face-to-face, it's the only way any business is going to be successful.